Hello! We come from the ether to tell you that we're back to Kingdom Hearts 2. So last time, we got transported to a completely digital world, Space Paranoids, but we were able to get out just fine. But in the process, we learned of a man named Ansem the Wise. We all know that's BS. We know we defeated Ansem long ago. We did. Oh yeah, and also we got a new drive form too, and we leveled that up immediately. You know how it is with me, because I am the king and the master, or the master of magic, or whatever it is. Tifa and Leon will be here if you want to talk with them. You know, they're just hanging out. They're hanging out, I guess. Let's get into that computer then and tell Tron that we know the password. Gosh, I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that! Oh? Goofy! Yeah, Goofy, what'd you do, man? We don't know crap about computers. And therefore, it's all your fault.
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
We got the light cycle. It's the thing from the movie. We have 3 types of action commands here. We got X for attack, square for charge, circle for guard. So we charge to break the enemy guards. We press X to attack, and you press circle to basically guard. And we turn right and left with the L1, R2, and blah 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 buttons whenever we have the chance. We accelerate automatically, thank God. So we do that very thing. Oh my goodness gracious. So this is supposed to be ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, good.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
It's time for the real thing. Also, I think we're supposed to be, yeah, we're technically supposed to be in a helmet or something, but that's besides the point. The point is, if y'all never seen Tron before, but only played Kingdom Hearts, well, there you go. Here you go. You effectively have now experienced Tron. Typically, you probably just want to press the square button all the time, because not only can this attack, but also it can, well, break enemy shields. So really, you just press square button the entire time while you guard yourself. I remember seeing a comment about this movie. The reason why it wasn't technically able to get an award by the Oscars is because at the time, and I'm not even joking, at the time, the use of CGI was cheating. If you ever seen the movie, then the light cycle scene is probably like the scene from Tron. like the scene. It was completely computer animated. And it was like, again, gotta say it's a marvel of technology at the time. So, yeah, ironic, huh?
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
We got Tron in the party. I don't think we need anybody specific. All right. We're good. Tron still has his abilities that we've seen from last time, so there's no need to worry about that. By the way, I got a lot of synthesis materials from my grinding sessions, so definitely, yeah, definitely good that we did. All right, first of all, let's head into that canyon. And now those Heartless are going to be everywhere. Yep, the good old technology Tron-like Heartless are going to be just everywhere. Excuse me. I am turning down the thing real quick. Okay, there we go. All right. So not only do you have the regular ones, but you also got the special Tron ones. Yeah, the ones that are special to Tron World. Yeah, the completely special ones. Yeah, special. Yeah, special. Let's see if I can get that puzzle piece from, I highly doubt it, but nope. Absolutely not. We should probably check in we'll probably check in the journal to see what we got here. It's kind of a shame that we don't, like, see Jiminy Cricket in, like, Tron form. That'll be really cool to see. Probably. Alright, let's see about our characters. Tron from 1982, a security program created by the computer user to watch the MCP. Tron is very dedicated and he'll do just about anything for his user. And also, his god. Yep, his god. Either way, while we're here, while we're indeed here in this hellscape, well, not really hellscape, I actually got to give credit to, like, one voice actor who we've heard plenty, and I mean plenty of times. But first, we got a little scene. All right, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, and Sora. What's the seventh? What? Kyrie. There we go. Kyrie. Got it. That is extremely specific for a password. That did it! Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy the game while the process is running. Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. Let's go. Fill the gauge and stop all the monitors. All right. Gotta get more clusters. That's basically the whole gimmick of this entire world. Got a little Mook Rush like we always do. And we also got to do something in the process for that. Draw can also be a very good ability to have at this point. All right, so we got that one. Now we got 2 more to go. Using movement abilities is also really good too. You know, if you level them up like me, who has been extremely diligent, way more diligent than I should be with this, but we were going to have to do it eventually, so there it is. All right, and there's the last one. Max HP for us.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Tron got a new ability. And of course, the game doesn't really tell us, but that's what the menu is for. Now he's actually able to fight. So he's got his limits set up: Pulsing Thunder and Scouting Disc. So really, he's only got like 2 regular attacks and 1 big limit attack that, you know, pretty much everybody else would have. Either way, we got to head over to that I.O. tower because that's where the big bad is about to happen. Let's get this. A power crystal. And AP boost. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thanks for that. Ow. At least Sora got a level up. Down here is the simulation hangar. Well, I believe this is where we should go, but I've been feeling like the big circular area is where like a save point might be. At least I'm hoping it is. Let me see over there. Ooh. Okay, right over here is just more Heartless. Tron gets a level up. Not that it really matters. Oh, God. Thank you, Tron. Thank you, computer program, Roy. It must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside town. Well, there's a computer right there and a save point if we need it. And I was actually right to head over this way. Gaia Belt increases defense as well as dark and thunder resistance. Good stuff. And I believe this is the map. That is. The map of the I.O. tower. All right. Anytime we want to go back out into the outside world, we can go over here to do that. But we're not gonna.
disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
The hostile program stands between us and victory. So in this fight, of course, we're gonna get ourselves some big old clusters. Get them all and you can freeze the hostile program. But more importantly than that, it'll be the perfect time to use the limit that you and Tron now have. All right, come on. Get up here. Of course, the hostile program will send out some program of its own to push you way back to where you once started, or onto the opposite direction. All right, freeze them up right here, and then use that limit. Use that limit while you do the things. All right, Board Pulse reprogram right here. This limit is going to send out a whole bunch of stuff that will, whole bunch of spinning discs and programs that will seriously shave off some HP while also dropping a lot of clusters too. And that can be really good, but since it's a limit, obviously, obviously it will waste all your MP. So you basically just want to stop it and then use up and then just wail on them. Aerial combos are basically your best bet here, since you'll get a lot more hits like that if you equip the proper abilities for it. And by the way, if you didn't notice, I have dodge roll on Sora now. I also equipped Defender and oh god, okay. I also equipped Defender and once more onto Sora, so that will basically help him out in surviving. Defender will increase his defense in a pinch, and also once more will ensure that he survives on 1 HP during a combo. Now the hostile program is going to shoot all sorts of lasers. All right, we almost got him down, actually. Now, if only we could get those things. All right, freeze it. There we go. And there we go. We got our 5th drive gauge and vicinity break. Ooh, good stuff right there.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world. By accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again. Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Well, that's that.
Look,
Tron, hang in there.
so, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Does anyone really expect Sora to computer? No. Didn't think so. So this leads to a very big part of the story, and these next few videos are going to be really awkward in terms of length, but there's going to be some action there. There's going to be some action, boys. All right, but that world was cool. I really like Space Paranoids. It's a great little world for little Tron fans. I mean, again, when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, I didn't know what a Tron was. I didn't know that. But, you know, digital world is cool. All right, so next time on Kingdom Hearts 2, we're going to access the DTD. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.